this Boise team's led by your boy Ashton, Jeanty, and obviously you were at that conference championship game when they beat UNLV. Let me ask you this: Why does he deserve to win the Heisman over Travis?
Why does he deserve to win the Heisman over Travis? If you're the best player on your team, you're playing in the championship. If you're the best player in any league or whatever it is, you are playing in the championship. You name me the last best player to not play in a championship.
Mm. Hey,
if I can hear a valid argument on Travis Hunter, I might run with it, but I just don't see any valid arguments. Like if he were number one at receiver, at DB, if he were number one in those categories, then we might have conversation. But
yeah,
come on, man, like you can't deny this guy's so close from breaking Bernie Sanders' record,
Barry Sanders' record. Yeah, I think I saw something. He needed like. I think he's on pace. Yeah, something crazy like 150 yards per game going forward or something like that, which is doable.
Yeah, very doable. Like you can't take that away from that man. If you take away Ashton Jeanty from BSU, they love those boys to death, but I don't know if they're the same team that they are today with no Ashton Jeanty, and they'll probably be the first ones to tell you that.
Yeah,
you take Travis Hunter away. I think they're still not making the Big 12 championship.
Hey,
if there's a valid argument, I would love to hear it. I would love to
I didn't even argue with you.
There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people that pay attention to the media, and of course, the media is Travis Hunter.
They hype it up. They gas it up.
In the spotlight, of course. Deion, of course. Yeah. But at the same time, I think isn't the media, isn't it like 1% of the votes of the Heisman vote? The media? Or is it like it's something like low, like very low. I am a realist, and I tried my hardest to not be biased. And
now you're bringing up some valid points, man.
You just can't take it away from this man. Like he has led his team to the playoff.
Almost beat the number one team. Oregon.
Almost beat the number one team and lost. And
he ran for like 150 on them.
Went nuts. Like, come on, man. Like, no, you cannot take it away from him. But don't get me wrong, Travis Hunter makes plays. But did Travis Hunter have a game last weekend?
Hey, listen,
play this.
You got a point. You got and the fact that Jeanty has stayed healthy too. For someone who's taking
37 carries a game.
Yeah. Hey, you got a point, because I was about to come up here and like, all right, listen. I was about to maybe debate a little bit, but I didn't even think about it from that perspective.
I appreciate that.
I got hypnotized by the hype. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
It's okay.
To do what Ashton is doing now in this game that's so pass heavy, and he just runs for $150 even more per game. When teams know he's gonna run against a stacked box.
Yes. Like, hey, come on, man.
One more time. Shout out to Ashton Jeanty. Who knows what's gonna happen this weekend, but shout out to Ashton.
I just had to convince my German friend, like, bro, what? And he literally was like, you do have a point. And it's like, I don't know. So many people, I feel like, do not just dissect Ashton. Like, they watch him, like, the past few weeks. But, like, if you really just dissect. And I feel like I have watched probably every single game of the top players of college football this past season. So I even feel like the best quarterback right now in college football is Cam Ward.
I like Cam.
I think I think Cam Ward is the best. Yes. I think Cam Ward is the best quarterback in college football. Now he's what, 20? He's super old. I know he's like fifth year now.
Yeah.
But
I think Gabriel might be older though.
Oh, Dylan Gabriel is probably older. Yeah. I think so. Maybe by a year they might be the same age. Don't quote me on that. But I think Cam Ward is the best quarterback. I like Shador. Don't get me wrong. I like Shador is nice, but I look at guys for who's going to like. I look at mechanics a lot, and I see,
Yeah.
How they deliver the ball, how's their decision making, how are they going through progressions, like what are they doing, what is their pre-snap, a lot of stuff, and it just looks like the most NFL ready is Cam Ward. He's
He
ready
could
to
dog.
go. He's nice. He's nice, and
Yeah, I mess
he
with
makes
Cam.
it look easy, like effortless. When he's moving around, he's just like really fluent, but always balanced and ready to let it rip.
Absolutely.
Not saying that Shador is not that at all, but
yeah,
yeah,
I rock with Cam.